Hello, I'm Stefan Steiner. Welcome to a short video to give you some background information about the Quality and Productivity section's Quality Improvement Contest. The idea behind the contest is to see if you can improve and reduce variation in the final output of a virtual manufacturing environment called Watfactory. There are videos available that describe how Watfactory works and the interfaces to Watfactory on this website. If you're interested in this contest, you'll need to contact me by email immediately to register for the contest. Each team should consist of 2 to 5 students together with a faculty mentor, and the final submission is due on March 15th, 2011. Note that the prize for this contest is very nice. It includes $500 cash for the top team, plus up to $1,000 for up to 3 students to attend this year's joint statistical meetings in Miami Beach. If you're interested in the contest, here is some ideas about how the evaluation of the projects will go. Most important criteria is your written report. In the written report, I'm expecting to see some explanation for what kinds of investigations you ran and the conclusions you drew from those investigations. So in other words, whenever you run an empirical investigation to explore the process in more detail, you should explain to me why you made the choices that you did make, in terms of which characteristics you measured, how many parts you chose, over what time frame, and so on, and also what conclusions you could draw from the data that was provided and how that helped you proceed and decide what to do next in the attempt to find a solution to the Watfactory problem. The second criteria, it will be the effectiveness and cost of your proposed solution or the process change that you're proposing. When I'm talking about effectiveness, we're talking about variation reduction. Remember that the target value for the final output Y300 is 0, so ideally all your camshafts would be close to 0. What I mean by close is represented by the specification limits. In this iteration of the contest, the specifications are -17 to +17. So certainly your solution ideally would have the vast majority of parts lying within those specification limits. Cost of solution is also part of this criteria, and that is reflected by the cost per part that would be required to change the process in the way you desired to make it better, and that will be given by Watfactory output results when you try out your solution in Watfactory. The final criteria is the amount of money and time you spent looking for the solution. So as you're going through the process of looking at conducting empirical investigations and collecting data to try and understand the process better, how much money are you spending doing that? Remember that you started with an initial budget of $10,000, and ideally you would be able to find the solution within that amount of money, but there is no problem if you need to go and spend more money. That's fine as well. So I hope this gives you a brief outline of what we're looking for, and good luck in the contest.